just kind of jumping on and doing this one as I am. I thought about getting all dolled up whatever, but it's dark, and I just finished putting up my tree, and I kind of just wanted to talk about this, just if there's anyone out there who's kind of feeling as I was last year with the whole holiday season. Even if you've rediscovered your spirituality and everything else, maybe you're just not feeling it this year, you know? I've talked in previous videos about pressures and stuff, and I definitely have felt this a lot of times, where there's a pressure to be a certain way or feel a certain way around a certain time of year. Like for witches, it can be with a lot of pressure for Samhain to be this kind of gigantic, life-changing kind of a ritual deal, and I planned a lot of stuff with it, but then when it actually came, it actually was much more of like this cozy, coming home after a long day kind of feel of a day the whole time. I think there are times and pressure sometimes, especially when there's like full moon, new moon, Sabbats and stuff, that you can kind of feel the pressure to do things on these days. Especially with the whole holiday season in general. Everyone needs to feel jolly, or you need to feel all up and like ready for rebirth and things of that nature. And sometimes you just don't dang feel it. So if someone like is out there and they're feeling like, you know what, I'm not feeling the magic, I'm not feeling the electricity in my craft right now, I'm not feeling doing it for this Sabbath or any Sabbath, I don't feel like celebrating with friends or family or anything else, that's okay. I'm really trying to feel into the fact that I do things when I want to. I put up this lovely Yule tree with very basic ornaments. I'm hoping to collect some pine cones and pines by my parents' house and then put it on my fake tree, because I have a fake one, and like I felt like doing all this. This was something for me that I felt the urge to do, to really get into the spirit this year. But last year, I wasn't feeling anything at all, and I felt a huge pressure to. So know that these are just days on the calendar, and there can be energies and things that flow around them, and there can be a lot of stuff that you can do with it, especially in witchcraft. But if you aren't feeling it, if it's just not working for you, you don't have to do something. You can kind of just let it be. Do when it feels good to you. Like there are times when, you know, you feel sparks of just inspiration or magic or just something that just totally takes over, and you don't really know why, and you're like, this is totally random, why? But go with that then. And I think if you give yourself permission to kind of know, you know what, when I feel it, when I'm up to it, when I'm ready to charge forward and do those things, when I'm ready to push forward, I can do them, then it takes the pressure off that you have to do it on this day, with this Sabbath, with this special time of the year. So if you need to, just grab a blanket, a good little cup of tea or coffee, cuddle up and do nothing. Take time for yourself. Check in with yourself. Like so far I've been very like keen to do things that don't actually have like a ritual or anything in mind for Yule. It's been much more of kind of like the lead up to things. I think I want to do some sort of self-love focused, maybe something where it just kind of like kicks me a little bit to really go after my goals, really find a center of something I really want to do. But I'm not putting any pressure on me to do anything, because I don't necessarily feel called to do a really big ritual or spell, since Samhain was the last one and I did something rather big for that and it felt very effective and really felt great in the moment. But I'm not really feeling called to do anything at the moment. I might do something, but it'll probably be something extremely last minute and nothing too hectic. And that's about how that's going to be. I'm decorating and doing that because I'm feeling in that jolly bit of spirit, but I'm not feeling especially, feeling more of just like finding the inner child and playing with that. I'm not really feeling that like call to do a bunch of magic at this current time. It's more of just, I'm more feeling called to do the history and stuff. In the beginning, I felt guilty about that. That's kind of why I wanted to make this video, because I was like, there's no reason to feel guilty about this. There's no reason to feel guilty that you don't want to do magic or focus specifically on ritual or spell work. You can instead focus on history stuff and focus on just having fun and putting up the pretty decorations and reminding yourself that you can just take time to celebrate you and all the things you've already done right now. You don't always have to be pushing to the next thing if you don't want to. So that's just a little reminder for myself, hopefully a reminder for all of you guys. If you're not feeling it this year, don't do it. Anyway, this is part of my 12 Days Till Yule series, so I will see you guys tomorrow. And have a great night, whether you are feeling all of the jolly spirit or you're just not feeling it at all. I'll see you guys later.